Welcome back to Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We've been coming to you live from Georgetown University's McDonough School of Business for the DC Blockchain Summit. And joining me now is Professor Reena Aggarwal. She is the Director of the Center for Financial Markets and Policy at the McDonough Center. Thank you very much for joining us here today. And I want to talk about the educational effort around blockchain technology at McDonough School of Business.
At the McDonough School, we are really going into FinTech in a big way. And broadly, I define this as disruptive innovation. So it's FinTech, it's AI, it's blockchain. Our students are demanding this. It's a combination of innovation. It's a combination of finance that we're very strong in at the McDonough School. It's global in scope, and there are a lot of policy implications. And this becomes a combination of everything. And we are offering courses in FinTech. Students are doing research, which are not just term papers. They're really very applicable, that there's a lot of demand for this work. And so our students are benefiting tremendously from that. And we're going out in a big way in the whole area of FinTech and blockchain specifically.
What are some of the challenges that the students find when looking at blockchain technology?
It's an emerging area, so when you're doing research, it's not like there are books written on it, and so students have to invent this themselves. They have to really, it's real time. It's not about historical, it's real time. Things are changing, and they have to go out and reach out to people who are working in this. There's no perfect model yet, and there are just so many emerging issues, and the students have to, actually the students find it very exciting.
Right.
Not just challenging, but also exciting.
And that's what I was going to follow up with, because even though it's challenging and there are risks around the technology, that means that there's a ton of opportunity for innovation and driving a whole new vertical across multiple industries.
And that's where I think at Georgetown we want to play this transformational role in terms of both providing students an education, but also leading the dialogue on blockchain in terms of both what the market is expecting, what the private sector is expecting, but we also want to help policymakers.
Right.
We want to help policymakers. They're struggling with what needs to be regulated, how it needs to be regulated, and what should not be regulated. It's a fine line between innovation and regulation, and different countries have adopted different approaches. So our work, I think, really benefits policymakers and market participants.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us, as always. And thank you for joining me throughout the day. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.